It's kind of weird wearing a shirt with just like pajamas. Or am I? Whatever.
Okay, everyone, places.
Thank you, Places, and thank you for joining me today. I wanted to make a quick little update video because I feel like in YouTube times, I'm pretty sure people already think I'm dead. But that's not true. I've actually been kind of hard at work trying to like fine-tune a lot of things to make, to make video content, or to make content creating more to my style and more to like my particular tastes. So as you can see, like I haven't just been sleeping on my laurels. I've actually been doing, some things here and there just to, get more comfortable, get into like the flow of things, and ultimately, hopefully, be able to express myself both artistically and analytically as. So hopefully, ultimately I've been hard at work just trying to, fine tune things so I can, feel comfortable in this video creating business and really just have fun. And one of the things holding me back is that sitting down and like making videos really did not sit well with me. So now I can be stupid in 360 degrees or make a really awesome like workout video from the chest up. Whatever. So to make a long story short, yes, I've been kind of absent for the past couple of weeks, but I've actually been working pretty hard and fine-tuning a lot of things that I really didn't like. For example, I reviewed a lot of my videos and stuff like that, and I really wasn't happy. I put myself in the shoes of the viewer, and as a viewer, like, I realized that I talk too much, like, a lot. I'm sure a lot of people don't want to just sit there and watch me just babble on about some like minute things from video games and stuff like that when they just want to see the video game. And on the other hand, me nitpicking a lot of these things might help people that are kind of on the fence or just want to like expand their horizons when it comes to video games, make that decision of, all right, maybe I want to try this game. Well, it makes up a good point. Maybe I should try this game out. So behind the scenes, I've been working on, just figuring out my certain flow, my certain style. So I have a lot of different games and like re-recordings of like video games that I've tried just to like find the perfect balance of like analysis versus just me having fun and being an idiot. But the major roadblock that I discover is that editing is a bitch. Like, it's not particularly difficult, it's just tedious, and my brain just decides to kind of like shut off after a while. I know that I mentioned in my Resident Evil playthroughs I'll be aiming for like 15 to 20 minutes or just to make things easier, but that still ended up being too much for me to handle at this moment. So in order to make things easier for me, I decided to sort of separate the type of videos that I'm making. For example, there's some games out there that I just want to play for fun, just for shits and giggles, or maybe to relive some sort of like childhood nostalgia that I'm missing out on my life. On the other hand, there's some games out there that I really want to emphasize and like highlight the things that they did right or wrong in order just to, develop more appreciation for the medium and ultimately just enjoy the game no matter the quality that it might be sitting on. So, in order to not get those ideas mixed up and just kind of have something where I'm rambling too much when people want to watch it, or I'm just too quiet when people just, or I'm too quiet when I really wanted to emphasize something properly and the game interrupts me, I'm gonna separate the videos in like different categories. So if there's a video with this border, it means that I'm just trying to have fun and just looking to enjoy my time and not really get into the nitty-gritty of the game. Just put it up there and let's what happens. If you see a video with this border, that means that my plan for that video is to really like buckle down and like analyze the sort of nuances that it's throwing out there. They might be a little longer just to accommodate for me just babbling on like an idiot, but I just wanted you guys to know that is a video that you should expect more talking than usual. And if you see this border, I don't know which side it's, wait, this way? If you see this border, it means that I really had no prior idea what I was going into. I have a couple ideas that I want to do some character work, something scripted, or like stuff like that. So I really don't know where to set it in the the spectrum. So ultimately, these are just gonna be like videos that I throw up there for the sake of entertainment, for lack of better word. Ultimately, what I want to do with my channel going forward is to just develop more appreciation for the medium. Well, not just the medium of video games, but just the medium of storytelling. I have a different idea altogether what storytelling means to me, and that's going to be a whole new video for a different day. For the time being, just know that I do have a lot of ideas that I have rattling around in my brain, and might or might not see the light of day. But for the time being, I really just want to hone my skills, because like I said before, editing is a bitch. So thank you for joining me. You have no idea how desperately hard I had to hold myself back from going off tangents and just starting rambling like an idiot. And I really hope I learn to do better. I will do. No, that's a fact. I will do better. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff down below. And if you enjoyed this channel, and if you're enjoying the experience with this channel, just do me a favor and just share. Just share, word of mouth. A friend, just pass it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that shenanigans, just to see if I can gain some sort of audience and know that I'm not just wasting my time screaming into the ether. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Man, I wish I had like a year's supply of smoke bombs where I can just make an exit every single time, just even for a video, just bye.